home. This is some crazy technology. You getting this, genre?
Recording the whole thing, sir. Looks like Vegas boys cleaned it out.
Bad for a blunt.
You China.
My name's Umagon and you better use it. Unless you want your head cut off.
I don't.
I can help you. I can help you find Vega.
Vega?
The Brotherhood holds our leader, Tratus, in a highly secured medical colony south of here. We don't have the resources to break him out without you. But you can't find Vega without us.
Why should I trust you?
Unlike you blunts, the Forgotten are a people of honor.
I have pinpointed the location of the Nod prison camp. An array of sensor towers has been installed around the perimeter.
If we don't take that array out first, they'll know we're coming. Tratus will be killed.
Ava, give us an approach assessment.
So it seems that with Nod having attacked the Forgotten and captured their leader Tratos, Bubagan at least wasn't fooled by their ruse of attacking his GDI and has gone to GDI for help in rescuing her leader. Kind of an interesting how do you do trying to knife McNeil from behind. Not exactly how I would choose to introduce myself to somebody I'm about to ask for help, but hey, you do you, Bubagan. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what these missions have in store for us.
A sensor net protects the valley where Tratos is being held. To facilitate his rescue, we must disable the array that controls this highly sensitive net. Once down, it will be much easier to get Tratos out of the valley.
That sounds like the submission.
Tratos is being held in a hospital prison facility within this sector. Avoid detection and rescue Tratos from the facility. Once he is out, a transport will be sent in to evacuate him. Once Tratos is clear, destroy all Nod forces in the area to prevent further experimentation.
Alright, so, of course we'll be doing the submission first. Let's go.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Alright, so we're going to see that the GDI missions have a very common pattern where you have sort of a pre-deployed mission like this, which is the optional submission, the precursor to then more standard base building mission. We already saw that once previously. Here we're doing it again, and the next mission is also going to be of this nature. I don't have a problem with it because these are all really fun and well-designed missions, so why deviate from a formula that works perfectly well? Don't fix what isn't broken. Now, as I remember, much like the previous GDI pre-deployed optional submission, this one also can be completed in multiple ways. There's actually a lot of different approaches to completing this mission. I'm going to be showing, once again, the kind of longest way of doing this, so that we... Okay, we're being ambushed from all sides. Go, man, go! Alright, that went well. I think we had no losses. Pretty cool ambush rising up from three sides there. But as I was saying, in order to sort of show the most content possible, I'm going to be taking kind of the longest path through this mission. Alright, so... got a little Nod outpost down there. I think it's protected by a laser, so I don't think I want to discharge it. I'm not seeing the laser, though. There it is, okay. So let's just pull those guys away from the laser. Titan's got good range, we'll use it to pull. And then we'll also use it to destroy the laser. Yep, go ahead and pull that guy. Excellent. Alright, and now go wreck that laser. And thanks to the AI improvements, I'm reasonably confident that he'll just stay out of its range. Whoa! We've got a Noddy attacking a Tiberium fiend down there. Well, the Hand of Nod is starting to produce some infantry. We'll have the Wolverines cover the Titan. Okay, Nod has pissed off the Tiberium fiends and they're fighting back. Okay, back off, guys. Get out of the Tiberium fiends' way. Maybe they'll destroy this little outpost for us. Alright, we get yet more reinforcements. They're just rampaging. Boy, Nod made a big mistake provoking those things. This is hilarious. I think that Tiberium Fiend, yeah, is going to lose that fight, unfortunately. But they're doing some damage. Okay, wow, it's even attacking the vein hole. They're doing quite a bit of killing for us, though. Look at them go. Little scrappers. Uh-oh, that one's just kind of parked itself there. It may end up being a threat to us. Well, they damaged that tick tank for us. Alright, very nice. Thank you, Tiberium Fiends. Is this our first time seeing Tiberium veins in this playthrough? I think it might be. So, whereas regular Tiberium crystals like this damage infantry who cross them, veins damage heavy vehicles that cross them. In the middle of them are these gigantic vein holes, which are big enough to swallow a Titan whole. And if you can destroy them, then the veins will begin to recede. But as you attack them, they spew toxic gas everywhere. So a very interesting new type of Tiberium growth introduced in Tiberian Sun. I do really like these pre-deployed missions where you have to micro your units and think tactically, and you periodically get reinforcements as you go through the mission. And I think that this series of GDI pre-deployed missions that are in this vein are all quite well done. Pretty fun and well designed. Alright, well let's use infantry to go take out that tick tank. Alright, go ahead and heal us up, medic. Alright, now you can tackle this level in a variety of different methods and orders. But I'm going to go ahead and get this nearest sensor array first. Also, I didn't mention, I'm intentionally leaving that truck alone because I remember it contains a heal crate. So I'm going to save it until my vehicles are damaged, because I don't have anything to repair my vehicles. As long as my medic is alive, then he'll be able to keep the infantry in tip-top shape. The holy chime of the medic. Alright, now I think we're going to get ambushed pretty hard when we go to take this sensor array, but we should have the forces to deal with it. Oh, we got another Titan. Glad I checked. I don't think we're going to need him for this ambush that's coming, so we'll just kind of continue while he's catching up. There it is. Get 'em, boys. Oh, they're also erupting right in the middle of us. Or I guess I should say surfacing. Alright, we lost one guy. That's not bad. We've only taken one casualty so far. We're doing great. Sounds like the Tiberium Fiend is attacking a Nod patrol, killing quite a few of them. I think they finally got it, though. Unfortunately. Alright, while I was looking at that, we took out the sensor array and got more reinforcements. Where's that Nod patrol going? They're coming to say hi to us. Fair enough. We will return their greeting in kind. Put the Titans in the back. And let's go, go, go! Guys, it's not complicated. I can't click him. He's hiding in the shadows. There we go. Guard mode will take care of it. Alright. Oh god. I didn't see that patrol. My eyes were up here. Okay, come on guys. This is not good. Oh man, I'm gonna lose this group here. The enemy's going right for him. No. Crap. Can't believe they cut off my reinforcements, the jerks. Well, I might have only lost one guy there, though. This guy thought better of it, and he's running. We're not having that. Let's take him out. Our vehicles are still all in the green, so I'm still going to leave that, that heal crate alone. Alright, this guy got pretty messed up. How's our medic doing? Mostly fine, a little hurt, but not bad. Alright, it's time for the Titans to see some more action. This is going to be our final destination. But right now, if we attack that, I don't know, we might be able to take it, but I think we would take heavy losses. We're going to save it. Oh, not good. Okay, nope, don't mess with the rocket dude. He's not the opponent for you, Titans. Let the regular infantry handle that. There we go. Now, let me temporarily bump the speed up. Okay, that's fine. I meant for you to go around this way, but whatever. This works. Alright, take out the cyborg. Perfect. Alright, while I wait for my guys to assemble, I will keep the game speed up a notch. Alright, and let's take it back down to battle speed. Next thing I'm going to do is go for this sensor array here. As I said, there's a lot of ways you can approach this mission. This isn't the only way, but it's a way that I think is pretty effective. Should minimize losses. And it's ultimately going to show basically the entire level. Because you can skip big chunks of this level and still complete it, but I don't want to do that. Alright, so we're dealing with another ambush here. Okay, someone went down. Stay out of range of those lasers up there, if you please. Okay. Let's take stock of our... No! No! Idiot! Idiot! I ordered you to retreat, and I wasn't kidding. Damn it. Alright, well, I think it's time to get that heal crate, then. Look at that. That's on you, man. You unilaterally attacked the laser. I told you to retreat, and you went back and attacked this some more. Actually, I should probably get this sensor array next, and then this one, now that I think about it. Alright, you are not even going to overcome the repair on that thing. Get help from your friend. What? There's a non-soldier in that thing. What on earth was he doing just sitting in a parked truck? Okay, good. We're all healed up, back to full. Our losses are still acceptable. No, I don't want the medic in this. I'm going to send the infantry up here because the heavy vehicles would just get wrecked. The Wolverines should also be okay because they're not heavy. But the Titans would just get destroyed by the Veins. I guess they could stand outside the range and shell this, but I'm going to use the infantry regardless. I feel like the Vein holes might be more vulnerable to machine gun type weaponry anyway. Alright, now we're going to want to be real careful about the toxic clouds. Okay, they took it out real fast. Like I said, the Vein holes seem the most vulnerable to machine guns, light arms. Alright, so we'll wait for the poison gas to clear so that our infantry don't get killed going through it. Anytime. We can speed this process up. Well, that's really lingering, isn't it? Hello, you're very much in the way. Thank you. Could be another ambush here. Wolverines are getting real confused by this order. Okay, but there wasn't an ambush there, so that's good. That was another, I mean, it's not like a really difficult thing to figure out, but another little puzzly element, you know, having to deal with that vein hole and the Tiberium veins in an efficient way. And it kind of introduced us to the Tiberium veins for the first time. I don't know, maybe we ran into them before, I don't remember for sure, but I think that was our first time encountering them. Okay, just stay out of range. Okay, so what he did was he stayed out of range of that one correctly, but then he wandered in range of the other one. So, like I said, their AI is improved, but it's still not perfect. But if I just park him there, he'll shoot at it from out of range. Alright, we got another Titan and more infantry, so our forces continue to grow. I do enjoy missions like this. Missions that reward you for thinking, for going about things in a methodical manner, and not just building a million tanks and face rolling everything. Which is a somewhat less viable strategy in this game than in Tiberian Dawn, and especially Red Alert. In Red Alert, the tank rush is king. I mean, you can still just build a huge force of armored units and try to roll over everything in this game, and it can still be pretty effective, but it's no longer by far always the most viable tactic. Sometimes there's actually other better ways to approach a mission. Alright. Let us begin moving toward the third and final sensor array. Oh, a tick tank is shooting at us, but it is hitting the ground, and our Titans, being bizarre hit scan weapons instead of projectiles, can actually shoot back at it no problem. Oh, is it? Nope, it's still hitting the ground. Alright, so we used the hit scan nature of the Titan weapons to score a perfect victory against that tick tank, so that was excellent. It occurs to me, I'm not sure going along the canyon floor here is actually the correct path to that last sensor array. We might supposed to go along the top. Well, we'll find out. Oh, okay. What is this? I'm a little nervous that there's going to be a lot of nod forces there, and this is looking like the correct route here. Alright, in that case. I don't want to move my entire force because the way is kind of cramped, and I'm worried that they would fan out and wander up here into the very well-guarded entrance to this final radar array and get wrecked. So that's why I'm not sending my entire force. Alright, we're obviously going to need the Titans to outrange those lasers. We could bum rush them, but why take the unnecessary casualties? It's always better to preserve your forces, and in a pre-deployed mission like this, that's even more true. Alright. Now, as we saw, although they're good at staying out of range of one thing, if there's multiple things, they might wander into range of one of them while taking out the other one. There we go. Now that there's only one, they should be smart about it, I think. But let's have a quick trigger finger in case they're not. Nope, they're being smart about it. Excellent. Whoa! I accidentally ordered everybody to go there, it looks like. Didn't mean to do that, but we get more reinforcements. Ooh, including another Titan. That's like 4 Titans now. That's pretty awesome. Okay, now, I'm pretty sure that I now have sufficient forces to just bust through the front gate here and bum rush it and win the mission that way. That would be the quick and easy way to do it. I could also go here, go down the canyon floor, blow up this Nod power array, and go through this tunnel and approach this from the rear. And that would also be a smart way to do it. But I'm actually going to first make a scum save. I'm going to intentionally do this the unnecessarily long way just to show off the entire level. Let's go ahead and briefly go to crown speed. Whoa! Why did I lose troops? Okay, well, glad I made that scum save. I don't know why I lost troops. Sounded like someone wandered in range of a laser. Also, that voice line, "These critters don't look too friendly," is said in response to finding the Tiberium fiends. The problem, though, is the Tiberium fiends are all dead, so... little bug in the scripting there. Okay, this is what I was trying to avoid earlier by not sending all my forces, wandering in range of that well-guarded front gate. Okay, what are those guys doing? Bugging out. Alright, so as I was saying, for the sake of showing the whole level... Alright, let's go ahead and trigger the erroneous voice line, just because it's funny. Yeah, those critters are long dead, Titan. Alright. Now, here's another route that you can take. It's unnecessary to go this way, and in fact, it's not a good route to take because we're going to run into an ambush that is completely avoidable. Actually, it might be through here, not up above here. I think it's this way. But I just wanted to show it. I really like how there's so many different routes to take through this mission. It's very non-linear. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it is up here. Or maybe it's all the way over here, now that I think about it. It might be. Sorry, I don't have the levels fully memorized, as I said. I don't know this game quite as well as Tib Dawn and Red Alert. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, it's looking like it is. Fine. Oh, there's actually some water on this level, as we see. In fact, the whole southern part of the level is water, basically, so... unbeknownst to us, we're fighting on a beach here. I don't trust their pathing too much through this labyrinthine area, so I'm going to give them intervening orders. Now, if I had just done the straightforward thing and had immediately attacked this final radar array, we'd have been done with the level already. And we'd be able to move on to the next one and probably do them both in one video. We might still be able to do both in one video, but I'm thinking I'm probably not going to try it in this case. I'll probably actually do each one in a separate video this time. Just because I didn't rush through this level at all. Exactly the opposite. I'm intentionally taking the longest possible way through it. Alright. We can kick the game speed down a notch now. Now we're going to run into a totally avoidable ambush here. Here it is, by taking this route. Alright, go up and help the front group. Oh, there's still a guy alive somehow. Okay, so it sounds like we lost one guy. That's not too bad. We do have a lot of injured infantry, so let's move them back for healing. How are our Wolverines? 2 of them are in the yellow. Alright. Get our troops healed up, medics. Those guys are more clear. What are you gonna do? Use a defibrillator? Alright. Let's not lead the way with damaged Wolverines. Now what this is going to do, as it turns out, there's a completely avoidable, completely optional Nod base on this level. You can do the whole level without ever even realizing this base exists. Here it is. I'm pretty sure the first time I played this game, the first time I did this level, I never came down here. I never even knew that this base existed. I never even realized that this is actually a beach and there's a bunch of water down here. This is all completely avoidable. Now it's possible to completely wipe this base with good micro to destroy absolutely everything, but I'm not going to bother. If I don't have to do a map clear, then I prefer not to. And so instead, I'm just going to destroy the things I can reach easily, which are the construction yard and the hand nod. And with that done, idiots, what on earth are you doing? You're just going to kill yourselves and your friends. I'm just going to use the Titans to destroy these lasers in our way. And I'm going to leave the War Factory and the Refinery alone so that I don't have to use them. Well, I might be able to get the Refinery quite easily. But that, I'd have to start using some annoying micro to take it out without taking damage from this defensive wall here. Because that's a mix of lasers and tic-tacs, and they're fairly close to each other, the micro you have to do to get through all that without taking heavy losses is pretty fiddly. It's entirely doable, I just feel too lazy. Alright. Yeah, I think we can easily destroy the refinery, and then they're truly crippled. I mean, yeah, they still have the War Factory, but they'll have no money. There we go. Good enough. I'll just leave the wall alone. Alright, and now, if we proceed onward, this is just going to provide another route to this power farm, and then the tunnel that provides a back entrance to the last sensor array. But this isn't even a good route to get there because you have to run over this Tiberium, so your infantry will take a bunch of unnecessary damage. Let's go ahead and get their harvester. Actually, no. Maybe you have actually go down this way. I may be forgetting the route again. Let's send these Wolverines to check it out. This might just lead... No, it doesn't even lead to that, does it? Oh, maybe it is another route to that. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, and it is the lower route, I guess, that you take to get to the power farm. Anyway, I think this is another heal crate, and we've got some damaged vehicles and stuff, so... There we go. Okay, and no, I was right the first time. We did have to go through the Tiberium field to get here after all. This is just a dead end. Alright, well, let's go ahead and wreck this power farm. It doesn't really provide us with any... Oh, we're getting attacked by a cyborg. It doesn't provide us with any kind of great benefit. It just shuts down the laser fencing, which is not a big deal. But the laser turrets still stay online, so it's not that helpful, but I'll do it anyway. I mean, they're right here, so why not? Oh, also, check out this old First Tiberium War base. Impossible to even tell if it's GDI or not, because those are all structures that were common to both factions, and it's this gray color. But it's pretty cool seeing this old First Tiberium War base sitting here. I like it. Alright, the buildings really explode and burst into flames, and it can be very dangerous to your infantry when you're destroying a base for that reason. All the debris flying everywhere, all the fire. So I'm trying to do this somewhat carefully. Don't want my guys all piling into the face of the buildings that are exploding everywhere. Could see a dude on fire running around there. Quite gruesome. What a horrible death. I guess nobody taught these guys stop, drop, and roll. Although if your entire body is literally just an inferno, then I don't know how much stop, drop, and roll would really help you. And another one. Okay. Let's go through the tunnel, and we're about ready to finally wrap up this mission. As I said, this whole part down here, where you take this back route, go into the rear of this Nod base, gut it from behind, that's all completely unnecessary. Even taking this route at all, even if you were to, like, take this path to it, is unnecessary, because you do get enough forces, you can just punch through the front door. So we could have completed this mission way faster, but I think it's a really cool mission. Really fun, well designed, and so I just wanted to show the entire thing. And with this, you know pretty much, I think, every possible route for getting through this mission. Now, I could try to micro this and be very clever about it, but I think at this point we have enough forces to just bum rush it. And this has taken a while as it is, so let's just get in there and wipe it out. Man, those tick tanks are real tough in turret form. Very durable. Alright, that's one guy down. And when they're killed by lasers, they burst into flame, which means other infantry can get killed too. Alright, put some distance between yourself and the exploding building, guys. Oh, we're in range of that laser. Back off. Alright, we're doing this real messy. This is not clean. Oh, misclicked. Back off. Alright, man, how did that buggy take that much punishment and not die? Let's just pull out of range and not mess with that. What are you doing up there, you coward? Go in and help. Your comrades need your assistance. Why are you taking the stupid route? You're just gonna die. Alright, so even taking the back door, it's hard to not come into range of all the defenses around the front. Okay, that guy's range is insane. There we go. Now we should be able to finish these off and not have to bother blowing up the front gate. We took unnecessary losses by just bum rushing that instead of using micro, but whatever. Oh my god, guys. Alright, we did it. Pretty fun little mission. Had I just taken the fastest, most straightforward route through, we could go straight on to the next mission now, but since I took my time, that took us a while, so we're going to be doing the follow-up mission in the next video. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.